Craft beer, in my opinion, is innovation, it's artistry, it's passion, and it's just the expression of brewers.
I've been brewing for about 6 years, and I bought my first homebrew kit in Wisconsin. I've been a long-time home brewer, and I've worked with a lot of different recipes, and my interest spawns from just the love of beer.
You know, beer took over.
You know, it starts with ideas, and you set up goals and objectives for that beer. You formulate a recipe. We use a computer program to help us basically buy the ingredients to get the right alcohol, to get all the different parameters, the color, the gravity. Once you formulate that, then we do a full brew on the system. You know, we do our mash, extracting the sugars, we begin to boil the wort, and then we basically transfer everything into the tank. The best moment is when we're nearing the end of fermentation and we taste the beer and it tastes great. And we're just so giddy about it because we have this wonderful liquid that makes us happy. We know it's going to make other people happy as well. It goes back to pre-Prohibition when every neighborhood in Chicago had its own brewery. And you know, we are basically going back to that period now that the industry and the laws have changed to allow us to do that. That's really kind of our focus, how we see it. We're not trying to take over the world, we're not trying to take over Chicago, but we want to bring fresh, well-crafted beer directly to the neighborhood.
Our big focus is to be the neighborhood brewery. We're at Montrose and Cicero. There's a industrial corridor here that allows us to do production and manufacturing of beer. We are adjacent to 4 different neighborhoods up here: Mayfair, Old Irving Park, Jefferson Park, Portage Park.
Yeah, the numbers speak for themselves. Craft beer in Illinois, in the country, is up from 9%. Next year it's going to be 11, 12%. So we're creeping up higher and higher in terms of selling and mass producing craft beer in local breweries.
I was at the movie theater yesterday. They had craft beer. So it's just it's a growing phenomenon.
The community has been fantastic. A number of taverns and bars up in this area are carrying our beer, which is great.
You know, they're making an impact on the community by understanding the community, honoring it, and I think it's just very exciting.
It's something that the neighborhood can even be proud of, you know? It's like, hey, you know, this is our neighborhood beer.
And 6 blocks away, I said, of course, I'd be happy to carry a beer.
Obviously, we like to support Chicago, and he's a Chicago brewer and a good guy on top of that.
I know a lot of new places that have been picking them up, and the word's spreading about their beer. They're really passionate about what they do, and that's a good thing.
Cruising for a Bruising, I mean, it's just an awesome beer. You know, I love the hop profile on it and everything.
All I can tell you is I sell a heck of a lot of Cooler C.
I think the great thing about their particular beers are it's this kind of constant innovation. For me, I'm always looking for my next favorite Lake Effect beer.
In 5 years, we definitely want to be a permanent Northwest side fixture.
The future's bright.
I see them going big places. I see them being all over the city and even beyond the city.
I hope they do great things, you know.
Possibly a little further down the line, maybe a tap room.
Here's the Lake Effect.
I wanna hear old Jimmy skin the blues again. Don't wanna hear that latest Nashville trend. Give me that modern guitar and